selling behind the counter. Then I'm the macho like Ronnie. The chopper go out to the granny. This nigga below your banner. The killers understand it.
What is up, guys? It is the guy Tie-Dye here. Before I say anything, I just want to apologize. These past 2 weeks have been hectic, but if you read the freaking title, you know I'm about to tell you the story time of my very first fight. Oh, and since I skipped out on last week, I have a big surprise for you guys this week. Depending on how if everything goes well, you guys will have a second week. You guys will have a second video by this week. But yeah, enough into that. Okay, so like, I was in the 3rd grade, and I seriously was a goody two shoes in elementary school. Like middle school and high school, I was like, screw it, I don't care about my conduct or whatever like that. But elementary though, I wasn't really afraid to get in trouble. I was afraid if my mama found out, that was what I was afraid of. But at my elementary school, every week they would pick a new student to be the line leader, and it was finally my week to be the line leader. And I took this job serious when nobody finna take this job away from me. I put in work for this job. I did my taxes for this job. I waited long and hard for this job. And you're the line leader for 1 week, and then the next week they pick someone else, and it was finally my week. So I'm sitting here, I'm being the line leader. Now in my class there was this homeboy named, let's name him Little Mike. Alright, now Little Mike was hated by everyone. He was like, okay, y'all ever met that kid who was so smart that he made you feel dumb? He made you feel bad for not being as smart as him. Like everyone's supposed to be that exponentially smart. He was a pretty smart guy, I would give it to him, but he would be such a jerk about it to the point where it got annoying. And so it was Friday. It's my last day to be the line leader, and I'm out here showing these fools what it's like. Hold up, I don't know the thing. I'm out here showing these little cats, these little peoples, my little homies, how to lead a line. So that's what I'm doing. So Little Mike decides, so we're all walking to the bathroom. So Little Mike decides, oh, I'm gonna skip ahead just as a joke. I ain't take that as no joke. I didn't take that as a joke. He might have been taking it as a joke, but me, I didn't take that as a joke. So what I did was, while he was running up in front of the line, I stuck up my foot and tripped little Johnny. He slid 30 yards, almost got a touchdown, how far this man slid. But the teacher was in the back of the line. All this happened in the front of the line, so somehow she didn't see it. So I tried to help him up before the teacher asked what happened, and I got in trouble. You know how like when you hit a little cousin, you try to tell them to be quiet before they start yelling and get you in trouble. That's what I tried to do, kind of. But as soon as I picked up Little Mike, he clacked me one in the jaw. He punched me in my face, and it wasn't even like a hard punch. I was just surprised because Little Mike is not the type of kid who you would expect to punch someone. But I ate it. It was normal. It was a normal punch. I ate it. The teacher asked me, yo, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I looked around, everybody was talking. Oh, Lil Mike just hit Ty. And I couldn't go out like a little punk, so I punched him back. And then after I punched him, I felt good. He fell back, he hit the ground. It was a one-punch knockout. I felt like Tyson. But, I mean, I felt good. But eventually, like 3 seconds later, blood started gushing from his jaw, and I seriously was scared for this man's life. Now, back in elementary, like I said, I used to be a goody two-shoes, so the only time I would get sent to the office is when I was sick and I needed to call my mom to check out or something. So when they sent me to the office because I got in trouble, this was all new to me. So I punched Little Mike, whatever, and they sent me to the office, and the whole time I'm running, I'm sprinting to the office, but the whole time I'm sitting there crying because I'm not even scared of getting in trouble. I'm scared for when they call my mom. Like, you ever been so scared of what your mom might do when she found out you got in trouble? That's how scared I was. I wasn't scared about the suspension. I wasn't scared about the referral. I was scared about when they dialed my mom's number on that phone and tell her what went down, that I was finna get my butt tore up when I got home. But luckily, instead of calling my mama, they called my auntie. Now, my auntie and my mama are exact opposites. My auntie's cool. She's more down to earth. My mama's cool too, but I used to get in trouble a lot as a kid, so she expected me to get in trouble, kind of. But they called my auntie. My auntie came to the school. She picked me up, dropped me off at the house. She was laughing about the whole situation, man. And I was chilling in my room. My auntie told my mom what went down, and my mom came in my room. I was sitting there asleep. I mean, like, you ever took one of them good naps right before a whooping? I mean, but like, okay, so my mom came in my room, and she asked me what went down. I told her what happened, and I promise you, the only thing she said was, well, did he hit you first? And I was like, yeah. She was like, well, did you hit him back? I was like, yeah. She was like, well, then why would I be mad? You defended yourself. And I was like, Mama, you the real MVP right there. I love you for that. And that's kind of a little short story time explaining my first fight. Sorry, it's a little short. I just didn't want to leave you guys with nothing for the second week in a row. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I enjoyed telling story times. I know it's not that much of an interesting, it was kind of a last minute ordeal. Trust me, I'll have something more interesting for you to watch. But if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. We're already at 63 subscribers, dog. That's big, actually. Well, it's not. You know what I'm trying to say. I say it almost every video, but that's pretty good. I just want to thank you guys for showing me so much support and love, and through my comment section, and just people telling me, oh, your YouTube channel is growing so fast, and I kind of think it is. One subscriber at a time is all I need, and to be grateful and suffice, and I'm suffice. I don't feel like killing you, Sub-Zero. You're one of my favorites, but thank you. Comment, subscribe, leave a like, share, so we can have more of a bigger family, and I will see you guys later this week. Peace.